6:27. Suspect 1, a young black male carrying a blue backpack, enters the north gate at the end of Coolwood Drive. He proceeds directly to 704A Coolwood, a unit owned by Bernard Murphy, who owns 6 townhomes in this complex. Suspect 1 then engages in a conversation with Suspect 2, identified as Dwayne's son, also a young black male. They converse outside Unit 704A for approximately 2.5 minutes, during which Suspect 2 looks inside the blue backpack. Suspect 1 leaves the property through the north gate, crosses the street, and returns to Coolwood Oaks apartment. Suspect 2 comes out of Unit 704A Coolwood, crosses the street, and presumably joins Suspect 1 at Coolwood Oaks apartments. Both suspects return to our townhome complex and walk toward the building where Unit 764A Coolwood is located. Isabel, a tenant at the complex, observes Suspect 1 while getting into her car in the parking lot. She sees him standing on the carport, removing the window screen, and quickly sliding himself through the small bathroom window of the vacant unit. Unfortunately, there are no cameras pointing to that window. Isabel calls me to report the break-in. As I was already on the property, I immediately walked in that direction. I see both suspects walking away from the building where Unit 764A is located. Suspect 1 exits through the walking gate, crosses the street, and returns to Coolwood Oaks apartments. Suspect 2 walks toward Unit 704A Coolwood, where he presumably lives. Evening, 8:14 p.m. Suspect 2 goes inside Unit 704A Coolwood. 8:16 p.m. Suspect 2 comes out of Unit 704A Coolwood wearing a gray backpack. 8:17, Suspect 2 leaves the property through the middle gate and walks toward Coolwood Oaks apartments. Suspect 1, carrying a blue backpack, and Suspect 2, carrying a gray backpack, return to the property by jumping the south gate. Unfortunately, we do not have a camera pointing at this always locked gate. However, a tenant's surveillance camera captured them jumping the fence. This time, they are accompanied by another young teenager referred to as Suspect 3, who is dressed in red. All 3 suspects arrive at the building where Unit 764B is located. 10 minutes later, only Suspect 3, dressed in red, comes out and walks back toward the south gate. Suspect 3 returns to our property and heads to the building where Unit 764B is located. Suspect 3, in a red shirt, leaves the 764B building. Suspect 3 is seen running out of the walk-in gate as an HPD car cruises on Coolwood with flashing lights on. 1.5 hours later, Suspect 1 and Suspect 2 leave Unit 764B, walk toward the south gate, and exit our property.